What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How you feeling? What's going on? It is your boy Sanchez 405 coming at you. It's on the Warpath, y'all. It's another therapy session, or as I like to call it, a BAM session. And if you think about it real closely, you'll figure out what BAM means. Um, hey, how you doing there, Beanie Dean? So we are live on YouTube and on Periscope, Twitter. Glad for y'all to be here. What's up, AM Hunter? How you doing? Ulice Gibson Moore in motion and is flanking. Give me a second here, y'all. Turn this down. Hey, how you doing, Selfie? Big Simple, we lit up in here, brother. That's right. We are lit. Let me lower a couple of things here. And my friend, Gridiron Yuki, how you doing, brother? Good. Thank you for coming by. Thank y'all for making me a part of your day. Going to be on here for about an hour talking about this desecration and then a little bit more. What's up, Chop Shop? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Thank you for coming by. A lot of things to get into. I'm encouraged, but I'm really going to tell y'all something. I'm going to start a new series here starting Monday. And AM Hunter, you are kind of the guy behind it. Okay. You are the guy that kind of gave me the inspiration for this, right? And you talking about Fun Day Monday. I said Done Day Monday. And then I started thinking about what is a common thing I say every morning after a Burgundy and Gold game. I say, my God, what a game. Or my God, we played this way. So starting next week, I'm going to do My God Monday. And it's the things that I saw in the game last week that made me say, my God. And I'm going to start that next week. Also, this will be kind of a report card on the first quarter of the season, although I know Coach Ron does not give grades. And if y'all want to join in on the conversation, more than welcome to. If you want to talk your teams, I will be doing that in the second part, the second half hour of the show. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm gonna have to share your stuff that you sent to me on Twitter. Y'all, if y'all don't follow Anthony or Big DC, y'all gotta follow him on Twitter. Dude is sharp and he keeps you informed. I missed some things, and I always find it the Daniel Jones comparison to Dwayne Haskins. That was a bit of fresh air. Of course, going into it, and make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you share it out if you can. Love you too, Beanie Deanie. I don't even know who that is. Probably somebody I know. Hi, Anna. Love you, babies. But yeah, so if you want to join, come on in. We'll chit chat and talk. 31-17 defeat. The Baltimore Ravens. Washington football team loses. And it was, what's up, Dwayne? How you doing? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not as disastrous as it was going to be. Hey, what's up, AM Hunter? Thank you so much for that super sticker. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you so very much. King Sean, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. I wasn't as discouraged as I thought it was going to be. I was more discouraged by the media more than anything. I thought this team played well at times, and I thought they played poor at times. I don't think this game was a lot of Dwayne Haskins. Now, did Dwayne do a lot of boneheaded things that I think that are correctable? Absolutely. And, you know, it's a difference. You got a quarterback in a new system, but you have a first-time offensive coordinator. And I brought this up in the preseason. I said that Scott Turner has the ability. He is a first-time coordinator, full-time, right? The last 4 weeks of the season, so last month of the season in Carolina, he was the offensive play caller, and they struggled. They turned the ball over a lot, and there was going to be some growing pains, and I realized that. And, this does not surprise me. And then a couple of things Ron Rivera said about that 4th and goal that they went for, and he threw short of the sticks instead of pushing it in the end zone. I think that's two parts that were awesome. What's up, King Ivo? How you doing, brother? I think that was a 2-part problem. I think that was bad play design because you're running 4 at the line. You're running 4 wide receivers at the line of scrimmage, and then you're putting McKissick in there as the back in the gun. I think you need to have 5 up on the line of scrimmage just to give your quarterback an opportunity. So I fault play design there, and I do fault his decision making on that play. But overall, I don't think it was a bad game. I don't think it was a good game. I know Ron doesn't give grades, but if I could give them a grade, it would probably be a D+. And y'all, I've already told Anna, the way we raising our kids, D's get degrees, right, Anna? She's gonna kill me for that one later. But I did have some plus and minuses for the game. So I really liked how it started out. Ron Rivera decided to go for it on 4th and 1 from midfield. And I like that call. I thought it was ballsy. And thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Everyone, keep your head up. That's right. Rivera's team finished strong at the end of the season. That's right. There's still hope. And I thought that, and then the missed field goal, that was a negative. And then what you do inside of that, you kind of get them to matriculate a little bit, get that offense. Thank you for the super chat again, Anthony. Appreciate you, brother. And then on the turnover and then you go back, you switch positions, and then I said there was an opportunity. This team is opportunistic. Baltimore takes advantage of charity. Like they are, they're Tiny Tim. They pretty much are. They take advantage of everything for Ebenezer Scrooge. And that's what they did. McKissick fumbles the ball when he should have went down and just said, to hell with the play. But in this sense, he went to try to do more. Marlon Humphreys, who is a turnover machine, did that little peanut punch, fumbled the ball, 2 plays later, in the end zone, Mark Ingram touchdown. And really all that drive was 2 plays. It was all Hollywood Brown, and Mark Ingram cleaned it up. And, so I'm like, And this is where I have my criticisms of the defense. Y'all, the defense could not stop. I mean, the defense couldn't stop Christopher Reeves in a track meet. That's how bad this defense is. Sometimes it's missed tackles in the secondary. Why is Landon Collins always in coverage? I don't get it. It's kind of disturbing to the fact, and we can say that maybe it's an issue with Jack Del Rio and that his duties are being kind of skewed because he's basically Ron's go-to man. So the defense lapses in that. I will say I think you have too many voices in the secondary. You've got 3 coaches dedicated to the secondary. You've got your defensive backs coach, you've got your safeties coach, and then you got your nickels coach. So there's 3 messages. 2 of these guys are Ron Rivera guys, and then one of them is Jack Del Rio guy. So that has a lot to do. Why do you think that group is struggling? Maybe there's too many mouths in the room, right? What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? Y'all like the Christopher Reeves one. Cowboys defense would like have a word. I ain't worried about the Cowboys, man. I'm talking about we'll take care of family business later, but I'm worried about, like the Bible said, get your house in order. We got to get our house in order before we worry about that. And I'm going to get into that. I got something to talk to y'all about here in a few minutes. Another thing that kind of glared out to me, Logan Thomas had one catch for a first down in this game. He was on the field 93% of the time. If he and what is the second best friend to a young quarterback, but outside of the running game, a tight end, right? So you're not using this guy. Where's Marcus Ball at? Where's Jeremy Sprinkle at? That to me is a concession that you effed up when recruiting tight ends. Yeah, we got a Nickelback coach. That's right. We got a Nickel, not the Canadian rock star band, but but you know, it is the I don't even know what I don't know what the hell you would call them, but anyway, Dustin Hopkins looking spotty again. Missed the long field goal, 54 yards. That's a negative right there, which led to a 54-yard something plus yard run by Lamar Jackson, where it looked like we had our pants down. Like, seriously, we look like Pee Wee Herman in a movie theater. That's exactly, we got exposed. And the cops came. Landon Collins can't tackle, y'all. He can't tackle. I know we're in a pandemic, Landon, but you don't socially distance yourself from the opponent. You make too much money. What's up, Gunner? How you doing? Release Dustin Hopkins. It might get to that point, man. That's why. What's up, typical Zach? But y'all, I'm serious. Like, it's true. He looked like Pee Wee. That's exactly what he looks like. Him and Troy Apke. Peyton Barber on the goal line. He tried to punch it in. Thank God for Antonio Gibson, right? Forearm. Boom. Excuse the ash on the elbow. Rough day at work. Just went boom and pushed him. What they call it, Gridiron Yuki? The almighty push, right? That's what it was. And he got pushed back. That was hilarious. The fake punt that Sam Cock or Cook or whatever the hell you want to call him, that's Cock in most languages, had that fake pass. That's just situational. You got to know that. That's a Nate Cassard issue. Yeah, he just, his accuracy was off there, Gunner. That's right. What's up, Gunner? Antonio Gibson might be a star for real. Christian McCaffrey 2.0. I saw those comparisons. The fake punt. Everyone saw that. Andrew Catalon, the play-by-play for CBS, saw it. He was like, "Oh, the Ravens." I'm like, "What is Andrew up in there?" And like, I'm like, "Andrew, what are you doing, bro? Like, are you special teams coordinator for John Harbaugh today?" Like, legitimately, he called it to a T. Yes, he did. The forearm, boom, like that. He said, "Back up." You know, Kendall Fuller was a plus. 2 interceptions. Y'all. Kendall Fuller, that was the win. We won this game because of this. Y'all down with RG3? He's down with them INTs. Yeah, you know it. Beautiful to see RG3 get rocked in the end zone and throw a pick. I loved it. No pressure, no diamonds. I tell you one thing. Them diamonds got crushed by him. Tim Settle looked good as well. In his in his sack, his wrap up. I think they only credited the team with 1 sack, but I think it was more than that, to be honest with you. They said Lamar Jackson was only sacked once. But I find that to be hard to believe. The almighty pushback. Oh man. Team always says stuff. They troll the heck out of us, right? Oh man, I love it. I love to see Robert Griffin III throw that pick. But yeah, and going back to number 7, I got his spray chart up here. And I'm gonna share this with you all. And like I said, if you want to come on here, talk burgundy and gold for a little bit, probably till about 6:15. I'm gonna talk about the game, and then we'll move on to the rest of the NFL, or as long as the conversation beholds there, or behooves. I don't know, but is behoove proper in that term? Let's see here. So let me share my screen real quick, and let's see. Charts. Here we go. So y'all know how I love these next gen stats, right? So this is all of Dwayne Haskins' next gen stats from since he's been playing, right? So I want y'all to take a careful look. So you see the blue line right here? That's the line of scrimmage. Take note of how many passes. So the people that talked all that bull crap, right, about him not throwing beyond the line of scrimmage, take note. Take note, right? You see that? This is all last year. All last year, right? This is this year. Check it out, right? Week 1, when they won, a little bit more. Oh, well, look right here. Less. Look at all that. This is his week. This is his game against Baltimore. So a lot of these dots behind, a lot of screen passes to get the plane. But I don't even know why these are considered right here. These are considered passes because they look like these were backward passes. But, you know, what do I know, right? So a lot of passes beyond the behind the line of scrimmage, but also people talk about, they give him a hard time, right, about these intermediate routes that he throws. Looks like he hit a couple of darts here. It looks like the right side is where he struggles at, but darts right here between 5 and 10 yards, about 50%, right? But he had a couple of darts in there. I think that shows his improvement to a degree. I do think, like I said, I think some of the play design has to do with that. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Let's see here. North Dakota State quarterback Trey Lance is declaring for the draft. He's leaving North Dakota State to focus on his training. Stop copying me, you. What? I said that first. Oh, I know you. What? I don't get what you were saying earlier, sports fan all day. But okay. Let's see. We will know what we have in Haskins the next 5 weeks. LA. We have the Giants twice, Cowboys. If he can't move those teams, we're in trouble. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He was killing my Ravens on the screen pad. No, Antonio Gibson was killing your Ravens, though, man. What's up, Damien? I deleted. Oh, okay. I can see it on here. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. My bad. But yeah, I mean, so looking at that, there was improvement. There was improvement in this game that I was proud of. Now, I'm gonna get into the BS now because, like, just looking at this, stop screen. So, y'all, it's a couple things I noticed this week. This was the most vanilla soft press conference yesterday that the media has ever given to a Washington head coach. In the time Shanahan was here, I think Marty was here. They threw Ron Rivera so many soft questions. I was disgusted in how they asked these questions to him. I mean, granted, I get the man's going through cancer, and that's another question that's coming up. And I'm not going to get too far into the weeds with that, but Ron Rivera knows his body. He should consult his family too, but he knows his body. If he thinks he can keep on coaching, like I said, he looked visibly weak during the whole game. And I mean, the team looked sluggish at times, like him. So they were a representation of the head coach. But I'm not going to say, I know, cancer has touched a lot of people's lives, and for the most part, whatever. He needs to consult his family. If he knows his body, do what you got to do. Take your time. Be normal about it. But I pray and hope that he's all right, and he'll get better soon. And I think he's halfway through his treatment. So good to that. What's up, Damien? If I didn't say what's up, Giants, we have Lions and Bengals too. Y'all caught us a couple of times on the screen. Being seeing Gibson be very good for y'all, Warpath. Yeah, man. Hey, thank you, Washington Roundtable of Football. Appreciate that. Welcome. I think it's the first time I've seen you here. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah, so make sure y'all share this video out. Like I said earlier on, I'm going to do a new segment starting on Monday. It's called My God Monday, and it's It's one of my phrases I say throughout the game. Y'all know that. So I say my God all the time, whether it's bad or good. I say, oh my God, a lot too. But there is going to be what I thought about the game. It's the things that make me say, my God, whether it was good or bad. Oh, no, I agree with you, man. Ron's going to beat that King Sean. I agree 110%. We have a great chance to beat the Rams, Giants, Cowboys next 3 games. Yeah, especially after the way the Rams look. Yeah, but they just threw him. And I shared a post today about Ron and Chris Cooley's observation. Typical Zach. I know how you feel about that one, but I was thinking, and Chris Cooley kind of said it. He said he sees a disconnect, and I see a disconnect, not the way Cooley sees it. I see it in the mixed messaging. I think there's a lot of things that's going like, where are we? What are we going to do? What's the plan? I think we saw a little bit of that with the timeouts, and we want a competitive team, but we're not going to send these guys out there to play, to claw, to win a position. So that's kind of like that mixed message. I think it's bled over into the quarterback room. I'm a big fan of Doc Walker, so I listen to him and Al Galdi as many times as I can. And how are all these leaks getting out? That was another thing he asked about this whole situation. Well, I got it. What's up? Oh, my F got yes. Yes, Juan. Yes, young Juan. Y'all, it's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting next week. So stay tuned on Monday for My God Monday. What's up, Dubs? How you doing, brother? I'm just seeing y'all up in here. Let's see here. Y'all want to come on, chit chat for a little bit. But my biggest thing, and I'm going to have it, I want to talk to y'all real quick. This is going to be serious, and I look like a clown with the tail. I have heard for the last 3 months, right? Sports fan all day, you just hating on Haskins. And me, he played decent. Yeah, he did play a decent game. Let's see here. Ain't no way the Rams are going to lose to Washington. You don't know, man. I don't know. I thought it wasn't no way y'all was going to lose to the Eagles. Well, I did pick the game. Can I keep that game? I technically said I'd go with the result of it, but I thought San Francisco was going to win. Can I keep that? What's up, Merrill? How you doing, brother? Washington fan, I want to talk to y'all real quick. And we have said for the last 4 weeks that this gets easier after next week. After this week, it gets easier. Right, you play to win the game. Exactly, Anthony. Exactly, bro. I would come on, but my left. I'm sorry, bro. Deshaun Watson just popped the champagne. We have focused on so much, right? So, like, when you're growing up and you're eating dinner, right? Your parents say you need to clean up their plate before you get dessert, right? We are thinking that the dessert, we're looking for the dessert, and we're thinking that New York, Dallas, and New York again is going to be the chocolate cake that we're getting with dessert. Guess what, y'all? We didn't finish the Brussels sprouts. We had opportunities against the Browns. We didn't finish the mashed potatoes. We had opportunities to look good against the Cardinals. Last week, there was opportunity. I think you can argue that a max of 10 points were left on board. What I'm saying is that we think the chocolate cake and ice cream or the peach cobbler and ice cream are after the Giants. Guess what? It might be grandma's fruit cake, y'all. You got to eat what's in front of you. And that's the Los Angeles Rams. Don't look ahead. Don't schedule skip, y'all. Right now, it is about the Los Angeles Gangster Rams and Sean McVay and Jared Goff. That's all that matters. Don't worry about Daniel Jones and Dak Prescott. Because guess what? They're going to handle their business on CBS at 4:25. We got to worry about in the 1 o'clock spot. This is why the Eagles are in first place. We got complacent. whether it's us as fans or whether it's the team. We have to finish what's in front of us. Exactly. Who the hell eats fruitcake, right? Who the hell eats it? Like, nobody eats that shit, right? Nobody wants it. They throw in the glass. I used my grandma's fruitcake as my door stopper last year. Yeah, he played a decent game because he never threw downfield. We're looked at. I mean, the spray chart says differently, bro. But he missed a couple of screen passes. Proves how garbage he is. Do you miss that? Golden shower tape. Well, that's another story between them. But you got to think. You got to worry about what's at hand right now. Don't worry about the Giants. Because y'all know, even though it's not fans, we struggle against the Giants at the Meadowlands. I think it's like we've beat them twice, maybe 3 times in the last decade up there. So we're 3-7. That's not a win. A gimme. Struggled against them last year, but y'all say Sanchez, this is a different team. Obviously, the defense, like I said, the defense could not stop Christopher Reeves from running a 5K. So if we want to, let's just all let's come on back to it, right? Does hate on Haskins every time. But I'm just telling y'all, the Rams, I ain't worried about the Giants. I worry about the Giants at 4:00 on Sunday. No number 2. Yes. LA Rams, Willie Freeman. What's up, Willie? LA Rams game is winnable. Absolutely. After the way the Giants played against them. And don't y'all think, just for a minute, that the Giants are like, hey, well, we did well against the Rams. We can beat some football team from Washington that comes up here. Come on now. But y'all, I'm just saying. Either way. That's how I feel about that. But that's something I had to get. Y'all, we can't worry about. We got to worry about what's in front of us, not what's behind us, and not what's past this week. Merrill, we don't even have a number 1 tight end, so that's a different story altogether. But you're absolutely right. We don't have targets. Dontrell Inman is pedestrian at best. Terry McLaurin, superstar. Antonio Gibson. If you give him the ball, what did he have? He probably had like 120 all-purpose yards, 82 yards receiving, and 40-something. So about that much. So you only have 2. You have 2 weapons on offense and some dudes. We ain't gonna be good though. All right, y'all. Cousin Big Water coming on here right now.
What's going on?
Fast? Not much, man. What you thinking? Am I on point?
I'm thinking that we should have spent more money in the offseason.
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think that too. Maybe Dan Snyder spent it on the strippers and blows. There you go. There's one for you right there. You hear me?
There you go with that foolishness.
There you go. Hey, winning off the field since '99, baby boy.
Okay.
Shout out to Breaking Tea, y'all. Y'all need to go out there. If you're a Washington fan or any kind of city team fan, you need to go out there and holler at them. They've got some good stuff. What's up, Tony?
What's up, Tony?
What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, my man?
What's up, bro?
What's going on with you?
How you feeling?
Man, same old, man. I'm
same
all
old,
right, I feel a lot better than I felt last week.
I know that's right.
I say that much.
So what'd you think? Yeah, what'd you think about Sunday? Cause I know you Haskins fan A1, so I know that you got to be encouraged by what he did or what he managed on Sunday.
I think how Dwayne did Sunday.
Yeah,
all right. If I would give it a grade, I'd say it's a C+. It was solid. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, but it was solid. It was a solid performance.
Mm-hmm.
He made some decent throws. Missed a couple guys, but it's all right. He didn't look terrible. It's a lot better than the Cleveland game though, so I'll give him credit for that.
What's up,
What up,
Dubs?
y'all? What up?
Dubs good, man.
What's
What's
up?
going on?
What up, Pro Tech? What
What's
up,
up? We got
Jimmy?
Pro Tech up in here. Lord have mercy. And we got another one coming on here. I can't get his.
Oh Lord, I know
One we got.
exactly
We
that
You
one
coming in
is.
deep.
we got it. I didn't know. I thought this. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Is it
I thought y'all was gonna keep me
Spanish?
out here. I thought y'all was gonna keep me on here for an hour and then go. Shoot, we might bleed. We might bleed over. I said, I ain't trying to compete with the big dogs up there.
Oh, he's funny as hell.
Oh man. But hey Anthony, I think you got to connect your camera if you can hear me, man. And we get you on here, but it won't let me add you. Because you need a mic and at least a mic to add on. But
yeah, he have access to a mic or or camera, either one or both.
Gunner said this stream just went down.
Oh no.
But y'all going back like what was some good? What's some highlights and lowlights that you thought of? I'll start since Jimmy came on here first. I'll ask him. I'll ask him first. Jimmy, what was a couple of pluses? No, I'm going to ask you. What were some of the negatives? And I think I know your pluses. And then what were your pluses?
You mean this whole season?
No. We'll go for the game and then we'll go for the whole season. How about that?
I still say there's so much inconsistency in our offensive line play that we got rid of running backs that we know could tote the rock, and we got a suspect ass line. So you've gotten away from 2 running backs. Even though one of them should have been released, but you've gotten away.
One of them had to go.
Right. But the other one, even though he old and ancient, he is consistent.
He be getting it in, bro. Okay.
So you let him go, and he goes to damn Detroit and running like he's 28 again. You know what I'm saying? Like he put on his old number. Now he acting a fool, and we sitting up here with a half. Look, we got 2 half running back / receiver hybrids, a damn ground and pound single cut running back, and the best running back we got in the whole team is
an invalid. Oh, sorry.
And we got
I had to do that. I had to do it. It's an invalid. What about you, Tony?
I'm not gonna hold you. He got Gridiron was good, bro. What it do, bro? What's going on? King Ivo was good. King Sean was good. Door Gunner was good. What's going on with y'all? I get what Jimmy's saying though, but like I think Gibson a dog though. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think Antonio Gibson a dog. You give him 20 carries a week, bro, he should get 80 yards. He having 4.5 yards a pop.
Okay.
Getting it in, bro. It's not like he's not running football well.
Can I argue a point?
Go ahead.
Sure. That's fine.
Nobody fears him.
Not yet. I agree with that. No cap.
Nobody's fearing him. Ain't nobody loading the box. Ain't nobody. And even if he is that guy, and I'm not saying that he's not, because I believe that he's got great potential, he still ain't better than Bryce Love.
That's arguable.
Bryce Love is a pure runner.
Bryce Love is a better pure runner.
I'll argue this to this point though. It's kind of like what you said, right? What we always say, the best thing is availability. Who's available right now?
You know what? Kiss my available.
But you know what I'm talking about. Come on, you know what I mean. I'm not doubting Bryce. I'm not doubting him, but. I mean, he like my daddy for like the last 20 years, right? I ain't know where the hell this brother's at. He's gonna show up for Christmas. Is it gonna show up for Easter? Is it gonna show up for Thanksgiving? Where is Bryce? Where's Bryce? Is he gonna bring the milk and cookies?
I'm dead, bro.
I'm just saying, you know what? You know, I can't wait to see Bryce Love. But is he on my? The only place I'm seeing him at is on my milk carton.
Missing.
Yes.
I don't like the way they're handling.
My milk pie.
I don't like the way we're handling this season. And I'm, I love Ron Rivera, but god dang, there are at least 5 washed up so-called middle tier linemen that you can find that are consistent. We have not had any consistent line play except for the one person that everybody seems to hate.
Oh, we love Morgan. We love Morgan Moses.
I told y'all Morgan Moses is a
Has he
dog.
had a penalty this year? I got to go back and look at that. I don't think he's been penalized.
And he's the most consistent offensive lineman.
Yeah. I will tell you this right now.
Big brother solid.
I will tell you this right now. Everybody I've given a hard time on here has done what?
Shined.
Morgan Moses, Dontrell Inman, and dear God, Bryce Love better be the second coming of Jesus.
I'm telling you, that boy's
as much stuff as that. And Dan Snyder, and Dan Snyder, he's probably getting ready to go for sainthood as much as I hadn't talked about. His ears burning up in his office. But I was saying I want to see Bryce. Let's see here. Y'all, I ain't getting in that comment right there. I appreciate the debate. And it's comment in between.
Whoa.
Shoot.
Hold on, bro.
Chill, y'all. Chill.
Hold on, bro. Whoa. Time out there.
Yeah.
It out, sir.
Yeah. I was gonna let that go. Y'all do your thing in there.
Bro. Let's let that one slide, bro.
You see Josh Norman. Josh Norman showed up for Buffalo. Yeah, Josh Norman, because they started playing him right.
Well, it's all about playing you in the role that you're comfortable in playing.
Yeah. Boundary.
You do not put a 3D cover safety in man and expect him to do anything except get burned.
And then you don't put a box safety covering wide receivers. Hello, Landon Collins. Paging Landon Collins.
Man.
Bro,
that brother couldn't cover water if he fell out of a boat.
Jack the real pissing me off, bro. I don't know what the hell he doing, bro, but I need him to get it together, bro.
I tell you where it starts. It starts with number 30. Get that son bitch out of here.
You need to get all of them out of there, really. I'd sit the whole. You remember? It was probably about 10 years ago, and North Carolina was sitting like they was getting beat bad by some cupcake, and Roy Williams took all his starters off the court and did not look at his backups play the whole game, and he just talked to him. That's what I would do. I'd take every one of those dirty, rotten bastards and put them on sideline and just talk to them. Get Richard Rodgers over there and just yell the hell out of them for a quarter. I don't care if we get burned, because we've been doing that anyway. I mean, shoot, we putting the aloe vera people back in business with this team. No, Sanchez, your guy, Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas. What about? Ain't no news about Logan Thomas, is it? He's garbage. I was wrong about him. The second coming of a bowel movement. Lord have mercy.
I don't think Logan Thomas is a bad player. I really don't.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He just been this. I don't know if it's. Yeah. I don't think he's probably a backup tight end at the Mm-hmm. What's up, Skins? How you doing, bro? Let's see here. Washington football team last 4 games they played. My grade is C minus C. I hear you. Watch
That's
Troy
hot.
Trash Can Apke and Landon Collins go to Buffalo. I mean, maybe I don't know. They gotta play a little bit. I said that's the one thing we clown Greg Minuski for how he played. He did scheme Landon Collins up right, but we haven't seen that this year.
Look, man,
That's essential for
I have seen.
That did real get smacked. That's in the car, bro. That's it, bro.
yeah, man.
I've
You
seen.
can it's hold on real quick, Jimmy. It's at Sanchez 405 on Twitter. You find me on there. Typical Zach. I'm sorry, Jimmy. What were you saying, man?
I have seen Landon Collins miss at least 2 to 3 tackles in every game we played.
At least.
We do need
Yeah,
At
Cole
at
least.
least
I think you're being generous, to be honest with you.
with that damn hit first, no wrap.
What's up, bro?
You cannot play this game just thinking you can hit somebody and they gonna go down.
Right.
You got to wrap. Just like that crap that that Apke be doing.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we paying him too damn, and people did. They told us we was paying him too much, and we was paying him too much to begin with for box safety. He couldn't do anything else. He's just a lean linebacker, outside linebacker for the most part.
Swearinger was the worst loss of the last 2 years.
Hello.
DJ Swearinger was the
Lee Landon got picked this year though.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right.
At least Landon got picked this year.
Yeah, you know what? You know what that pick covered up though, right? That touchdown he let happen on DeAndre Hopkins that the previous drive. So I think that's really a lot.
That was so trash, bro.
Right?
I'm like, Landon, what are you looking at, bro? Are you looking at the sky, bro? Are you looking at the lack of fans in the stands, bro? What are you looking at, bro?
Mm-hmm.
He hopped behind you, bro. Look behind you, dummy.
Right. He heard Hopkins. He thought it was the kicker. That's why he didn't look back.
I'm gonna tell you what happened with that play. They so used to covering for Apke that he probably wasn't even looking in his area.
Yeah. Oh Lord, we lost you, Tony. Tony, come back on if you. There are little subtle things that Dwayne Haskins can work on today, like changing up the snap count. I agree with the 110% thing, and that's a Ken Zampese thing, and that's the first time at the end of the game I saw Ken Zampese talk to him. Was it? And I made mention of that during the game. I said, "Where the hell is Ken Zampese at?" You the quarterback's coach. You technically the de facto offensive coordinator on the field. You need to make sure that he is doing stuff right, making sure he's not seeing ghosts out here, and you not smelling salts like your Adam Gase or something. We need to draft. We need to draft 2 freaking safeties next year. Phase out Landon in year 4, but keep Curl. No, I agree. I think Curl be key, AM Hunter.
Curl's gonna be a beast.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Gunner. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you following me. The other Corey. Appreciate it.
Some of the best tackles I've seen in the secondary this year has came from Cameron Curl.
Yep. And could you really you talk about the secondary, right? Think about how much of a blowout this game would have been if it wasn't for Kendall Fuller.
Okay.
Hello. This thing on? Think about it, people. Think about it. How bad would this game would have been? You take 10 points off the board right there. So it's 31-7.
I'm be honest with you, bro. I could actually see them moving Fuller back to safety, putting Cameron Curl as a starting strong safety, and keeping Moreland and Moreland and what's the name on the field?
Darby.
Yes. Or Moreland and Monroe.
Well, Monroe didn't even play that much on defense. Let me see. I got the numbers right here. I'll tell you. Out of his defensive snaps, how much he played. You know, I was terrible at math in school, but I love numbers. Let me see here. Where is he? Cornerback. Jimmy Moreland. Where he at, Fabian? Where he at, Fab? I have no idea. Fabian Moreau played 0 defensive snaps last game.
Are you serious?
I kid you not. He was on special teams the whole time. Jimmy Moreland played 16% of the defensive snaps. He played 9 plays. Ronald Darby played 98%. Oh, my God. Landon Collins played 100% of them. Troy Apke, 100%. I rest my case, family.
They want Apke to be good. For some weird reason, they got this hard on for Apke.
The speed, man. Speed. I told you. Speed ain't nothing good for you. It's only for shooting up in car accidents. That's all it is. That's all speed is good if you don't know what to do with it. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, bro? I'm sorry for missing all these comments, y'all. We getting that get out of No, it's gonna stand it. Ready Red, what's up, y'all? Ready Red. I think y'all gonna get your first y'all second win of the season this week. Y'all might be atop of the National Football Conference Eastern Trash Division. But I ain't pumping you up that much. Yeah, but I mean, when I went back and looked at I'm thinking about buying all 22 films just so I can look at it. But I mean, there's like legitimately times, man, that I'm seeing Landon Collins is lining up like he's Monte Nicholson.
Yeah, that's because they got him playing in the fourth. Look, they are actually doing a 46 defense, and a lot of people don't realize that when you have Cameron Curl, Collins, and Apke, they are playing a 46.
Mm-hmm.
Now, either they're playing a normal 46 or they're playing a bear scheme.
Yeah,
and
that's what that single high safety.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when they throw him by him, and I'm so scared when they leave Apke back there by him by himself.
Oh Lord.
I be wanting to cry sometimes. I be like, he's not the one.
He gonna be like Riley Cooper when he dropped that word at that at that concert. Yeah. What's up, JD? How you doing, bro? Oh man, like I mean, it's a damn shame, to be honest with you. But like I said, and you know, we talked about it and we've kidded about it, but you know how I am about certain. I'm like, you got to be about the task that's in front of you. And this team has overlooked it. This fan, us as fans have overlooked it. Don't worry, the Giants, the Cowboys, they're coming up. Don't you think they're saying the same thing about us? Right.
And we can't beat the Cowboys. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh no, we can't. The defense is nowhere good, and the defense is nowhere good enough to match up with those weapons.
We cannot beat them.
No, because we can. And the offense can't keep pace.
No. If they cut on the switch, we're screwed.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm telling you, we in trouble. Like it's about to be a reality check. And like I said, bro, we are going to be struggling if it's not. And but it is what it is, man. I don't know. It just we got a lot to work on. There are a lot of things that our defense is flat trash. I would love to debate that with him. I don't think anybody's debating you on that, JD.
No.
Nobody's debating you on that. It's defense. I'll go even far. Okay, you want to debate the whole damn team's trashed outside of what, like 3 players?
Yep.
7 at the most on a good day? Garbage, man. Like, I mean, it is. People always tell me, well, we should go and trade for this. Everybody's been talking about trade. Who in their right mind is going to trade for any player on this team that's not named Chase Young, Terry McLaurin, Antonio Gibson? So that's 3 youngins right there, right? Or Ryan Kerrigan, he kind of disappeared. Jonathan Allen, okay, on some get Deron Payne, okay. Uncle brother, my twin, Tim Settle. Maybe those guys. Ain't nobody trading for no damn Landon Collins.
Hell no.
Logan Thomas. Who trade me? You gonna trade me a sandwich at McDonald's? Come on now, y'all. We got to be real.
The only trade options we got are called draft picks.
That's it, and we can't give up that. That's a commodity. That's the Chick-fil-A sauce, man. That's the Chick-fil-A sauce. When my job opened up a Chick-fil-A, they ran out of Chick-fil-A sauce, and it was a commodity. So I said, give me about 3 or 40 because I can trade these things for services.
Okay.
Like, legitimate. I got my oil changed off of 2 of them one time. We are actually ranked 7th, 32nd on defense. That blows my mind on the eye test, though. That really does. Call Dak the HNIC. Okay, Joe Clark. Okay, Joe Clark. Wheelchair Wentz. Can I trade a McPick-6? Oh my gosh, Yuki. Dak has to be down by 2 touchdowns before he does anything. That's right. He's like that. Dak's like one of them Madden activation codes or something.
I'm telling you, it's a Madden glitch with them. Because little bitty things happen. And like, man, that's just a glitch. Like that sweep play that they had last year where you could just run crazy using that sweep.
Yep.
That they didn't fix to the last patch.
No.
That's what happened to Dallas, man. Dallas is a much better team on offense than we be. They're definitely their secondary.
David Braden says David Njoku would have got hurt. It would have been probably a good trade. Yeah, I agree. I think Njoku probably would have been good, but he's got bad hands, man. Because he broke his hand last year. Darby isn't really that bad. His biggest issue is staying healthy. He's cleaned it up a little bit, but he does have some lapses. The difference in the defense in the offense is the defense has 5 first-rounders. On defensive line is $50 million plus tied up in a safety and another tied up in one corner. Let's see. Publish tells it. Okay, don't slander my quarterback. Bump your quarterback. Decent talent across the board. Jack Del Rio is a defensive genius, and Ron focuses solely on the defense, and our offense has a 4th-round pick. We got lucky. Was good. And McLaurin called Dak garbage, man. Yeah, he is garbage, right? Dunner. Second best player on offense is a rookie named Gibson. Our offensive line, trash. Best tight end is a freaking quarterback. I'd argue he might not be our best tight end, honest with you.
I think Mark Ball.
I mean, we'll never know unless they play. It's like how many licks. Yeah, how many licks you get into to the middle of a Tootsie Pop, right? Tootsie Roll, whatever it is.
And Sprinkle has been showing.
Sprinkle me, bitch.
Sprinkle man.
Sprinkle man. Ah. Always got to do that. Even though B9 Nizzle's not in here, I always have to say that. See, I've got shirts now. I got shirt ideas. We're gonna do My God Monday, and then we got Sprinkle Me Bitch. We got Crap Key. We got another one too.
The milk's gone bad.
The milk's gone bad. Oh yeah, that's right. So we can put Bryce Love on there. I can't with you right now.
The milk's gone bad.
Let's see. D-Law needs to shut his mouth. I think we still got, and Antonio Gibson was the third round. Spring on me, bitch. That's right. Sign our own players, use the draft. That's what Ron Rivera has done. AM Hunter brings up a great point. Ron Rivera has done that. So, like, people thinking that they're going to go, which I was blown away when we went after Body Catch Cooper and offer them that much money. Maybe it was just to raise up the market price on him. But
did you just say Body Catch Cooper?
No, I didn't say that.
The king of the body catch.
The king of the body catch. Right there. Louis T is gonna charge for that shirt. Oh, that's his saying. Sorry, I didn't know that. Okay, my bad. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was Louis T's shirt. I won't make that shirt. Don't tell him I was gonna make. I'm not gonna make that.
The milk's gone bad.
The milk's gone bad. Bryce Love, because we don't know where the hell he is. Have you seen this running back? For 99 cents a day, you can bring Bryce Love back to DC.
Hey, the milk's gone bad. Where's the love gone?
Oh, God. I always think of that point when they talked about Abraham Lincoln and random thought. There's an episode of The Simpsons where they said Abraham Lincoln was a bad guy. He stole, and they said he sold spoiled milk to school children. That was a pun on his mother's death. She died of milk poisoning. Just so y'all know. Cooper disappointed me. Yeah, I think the whole damn team's disappointed you, Chris. They haven't disappointed us, though. Let me see. Well, damn. The mouse went out. Anyway. What do you think our first, second, third round picks are going to be? Offensive line, free safety. I think line is going to be there. Depending on how Dwayne plays, maybe in the second round.
A quarterback.
It could be a quarterback. Safety is one. Corner is one. Wishing upon a star might be in the fifth round somewhere. That's not a Native American dude. That's actually hoping and wishing. I like Trey Lance at QB if Haskins. See, I'm just going to tell about Trey Lance. Because we get in this, we always get into it. And I'm not, this is not me speaking on, I haven't seen a lot of film on him. So I'm not saying, but they made a song, Shimmer, right? The Shimmer, that's what they say. All that in glitter is gold. That's what I'm thinking. Like, he might glitter right now playing against a bunch of nobodies in the FCS or whatever. But when he gets there, and I mean, we saw it work with Carson Wentz to a degree. He still has struggled. And as of late, he's put up good numbers, but he's still struggling. And he still hasn't had a playoff win, right? And this is year 4. So, and then that 28-0 touchdown to interception ratio, that's still like, I don't know, man. Transparent APKI tees on sale, fellas. $0.0 Y'all need the kicker. So do you, James. You need a battery pack, Damien. I don't know. I want to pick up Trey Lance. He's a beast. Damien, tell Wentz to stop stealing your style. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Middle linebackers, yeah, that could be one, too. Trade rumor is for Mike. What? Mike Gesicki going to the Cowboys. Lord, have mercy. That would be foolish. I don't know, man, but yeah. But yeah. To put a bow on it, y'all.
You know,
let's wrap it up.
We ought to make some AWOL Apke shirts.
Have you seen my Apke?
AWOL Apke. That some gun is absent without leave.
Apke. Oh Lord! Instead of aloe vera, put Apke Vera for burn control.
He ain't controlling no birds.
Oh Lord. Damn. What happened to
MIA, missing in act.
There we go. Missing in AFKI. There we go.
That son of a gun right there.
Hot garbage, y'all. But so yeah, we're done with this. The therapy session is over for the Washington side. We'll go to the NFL. I'll go over the picks here on there. I'll talk about the defense with y'all for a couple minutes. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Michigan AFKI. That's what I like. I like that. Like I do. But before and we get in here, we'll talk about defense with JD here in a little bit. So going across the NFL, I don't know. I could not believe what I saw on Thursday night. Denver beats the Jets 37-28. I was legit. I was on Protext Live, and I saw this like dangly number 14 and all black run 46 yards to the house, and I could not process what I saw. That was Sam Darnold. Yeah. Cut Monte Nicholson. No, we didn't. What's up, JD?
Hello.
Hey, man. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Ah.
Drop down.
Can you hear me now?
Give me a thumbs up, Corey, if you can hear me.
I give you 2.
I can't hear you at all. Let me back out and go back in one more time.
Okay, dope. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe what I saw. Adam Gase is smelling his salts all the way, probably to the unemployment line here pretty soon. Denver, Vic Fangio, he can't deny one thing. He's still terrible. They move on, and Mark Rippon's nephew gets the start, gets the win there. Arizona goes to Carolina. And let me try him again here. Hey man, can you hear me? JD?
All right, let me just turn off my Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Corey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Oh,
hear you. For some
God.
reason my Bluetooth
Yeah.
works,
But I can hear myself though.
Okay, let me turn down then.
Okay.
How about now?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I can't hear myself now. Good. What's up, man?
Not too much. So, the defense. I got in like a heated Twitter fight with someone about the defense this weekend.
You getting in the Twitter fights? I don't believe that, man.
Do what?
I said you getting in the Twitter fights. I don't believe that.
No. All right, so our defense. This is why I'm actually more upset at the defense than the offense. The offense had no expectations. They have a shitty offense. We have one good receiver. We have an okay running back in Gibson. He's had one good game basically, and I mean I think Haskins is still growing. But our defense has 5 first-rounders. We have $50 million plus tied up in our safety. We have $40 million tied up in a corner. And everyone else in the defense is not bad. And we have Jack Del Rio as a coordinator. Ron's a defensive guy. The defense should be miles ahead of the offense right now and should be stopping people. And it cannot keep people out of the end zone. They got 30 points in 3 straight weeks. Our defense is god-awful.
Yeah. I agree. They talk about the Cleveland game, and they want to lay that all to the fault of Dwayne, which that was Dwayne's fault. But you're a defense. You're getting paid to stop people. And the issue with me has been they can't stop the run. Anybody is slicing and dicing on them. And then they get beat on those deep. They get beat on the play action all the time. Mobile quarterbacks. This is the league now, man. Like people don't, and people need to realize that they're going to have to stop people on short fields and everything. And like you said, there's no excuse for this defense to be this awful.
Not only is our defense bad, Corey, but our defense is not composed. I can give you scenarios that's happen in every game, and it leads to scores. And anytime there's a negative play, let's give you a perfect example. When we played the Cardinals, they kicked the ball off the punt, and in two plays, they scored a touchdown. When we played Cleveland, interception, 2 plays later, touchdown. Interception,
Ravens.
4 plays later, touchdown. Interception, 3 plays later, touchdown. And then when we got strip sacked, they got a field goal only because they were trying to milk the clock. 24. And you can say that can go to Haskins, but I don't. The defense's job is to stop the team.
No, absolutely. And I don't know if you said it, but like when Marlon Humphreys got the ball back, from McKissick, it was a 2-play 34-yard drive. And and all that was on that pass play to Hollywood Brown. There was that big a lapse in coverage that you automatically spot them 7 points. And
I got more than that.
Yeah.
You look at the game. You have the fumble by McKissick, and they scored in 2 plays. They had a pass to the tight end, and then he got the ball at the 1-inch yard line. They ran it in. So that's the first one. Second one, we missed our field goal. 4 plays later, we get a 50-yard run from Lamar Jackson.
Right.
We have a fake punt. That fake punt, they scored 2 plays after that fake punt. And then you look at the fourth and goal that we didn't convert. They scored on that possession too. Every time there's a negative play in any way, shape, or form, the defense crumbles like a paper bag.
Right.
And that has to do with coaching. And I don't think Ron should be like fired or anything. I'm not calling for his job, but I think he needs to take a step back and go and just do chemo. He cannot. He's not in the state of mind to be doing anything. He's not. I had a friend of mine tell me that when his wife went through chemo, she had like chemo brain, where like you forget like your skiing, like things like that. And I guarantee he's having an effect on his ability to coach right now.
Oh yeah.
Chemo fog. That's what they call it.
Yeah. Chemo. Yeah, he said chemo fog.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear him.
He said chemo fog. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I heard that.
Yeah. So
yeah, but that,
like, and go ahead. Go ahead, JD.
The defense to me I have a bigger issue with the defense than the offense. If the defense could hold a team to 20 points, I think our offense can score 20 points. The one time this year it's happened, we won.
Right.
And if you look at every game, we'd have been in every game if the defense is holding the 20 points. Like if you look at this week, if our defense can just hold the Ravens to a field goal or 2 rather than give them up 4 touchdowns,
right?
If one of those is a field goal, we have a chance to win that game. Legitimate chance to win that game because we don't go for it on 4th and 9 in the red zone. We kick the field goal, makes it 20 points, and it's a reasonable score that we can actually score and actually tie the game, go to overtime or something like that. But because of the way everything's going out, I don't know. The defense is really frustrating to me. The offense to me has 0 expectations. The line sucks. We don't have a lot of talent. I mean, other than McLaurin, no one else can really get open. Our best tight end's a fucking quarterback. It's just not. And our best running back is a rookie who I think he's got promise, but I just don't think he's it yet.
Right.
And I don't know. I don't think the offense. You can say the whole team sucks. That's fine, but the defense had way higher expectations than the offense this year.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm having issues. As much as
right, and I agree 110% with you. But like I said, it's a combination, amalgamation of a lot of things that have went on with this team in the plays, and like you said, it could be the chemo fog, because it's interesting. Like one thing I said about Ron Rivera before he got diagnosed with cancer, the message has always been clear and direct. the message has went off the rails especially I think the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's been
when he cut Peterson. Initially, like Peterson was like the backbone of the offense for like the most of training. Everyone needs to be like Peterson. This is the guy I need to be like. Yep. Now all of a sudden, cut him, and then now all of a sudden, our offensive strategy, we don't use timeouts into the games. It doesn't make any sense to me.
No, I agree with you. And you talk about the tie, and that's another reservation I've had is that you're talking about building this team of competitors and that don't quit, but you refuse to use timeouts at the end of the ball game. I mean, what kind of message is that saying? Like, I have a buddy whose son was in Little League and they were losing. They lost 10 straight games and they disbanded. Some of the parents disbanded because the kids were losing. Like, what message does that send to you? I'll think of that in the same vein as Ron Rivera or whoever. And you think there has to be somebody in his ear telling him, coach, maybe we should take a timeout here. And
apparently Jack Del Rio's had that conversation with him.
Yeah. And I think Jack, and you know what? This is the softy in me. I really do think Jack Del Rio's trying to do the best he can, but he's getting at a drop of a hat. He's in a different area at once. And one thing Jack Del Rio, as a head coach, he did not do, he wasn't his defensive play caller. He wasn't the defensive play caller in Jacksonville or in Oakland. He usually leaves that. He delegates that. He has his say so, but he doesn't really call the plays. So you got to think about a guy who's adjusting to do that. And then at a moment's notice, hey, you got to do head coaching duties. Hey, you got to do the Wednesday press conference. I know you're supposed to do it Thursday. Well, Coach Rivera can't be there. So, I mean, it's an interesting point, and I think that might be. I think that can be attributed to the issues on defense a little bit, but it's not the overarching problem. There's a lot of things schematically wrong with this defense and execution wise, just that on the offensive side of the ball too. But I don't know, man.
I mean, I get what. Make up our minds is basically what my thing is. Are we basically just playing to lose? Are we not trying to win this season? If that's the case, why the hell is Gandy Golden not in and fucking Inman in?
Mm-hmm.
Why the heck are we not playing Isaiah Wright more? Why are we playing guys that aren't going to be a part of the future? If that's the case, we should got rid of Kerrigan. No offense to Kerrigan. He's one of my favorite players. But if we're trying to build for the future, what's the point of having Kerrigan in the locker room? He's taking reps away.
Right. 110% right, man.
And is that what we're all in on? And also now Ron's talking like we can win the division, so now we're all in on right now. Haskins needs to play better. Like the whole point of Haskins needs to take his licks. He just got done his preseason. That's the way I look at it personally. And he still hasn't played a full season.
And I was going to say that too, JD, because they talked about Rivera talked about, and I thought it was the oddest thing I'd ever heard him talk about was like that 4th and goal that they went for when it was like 4th and goal from the 13, and he said, "Oh, that was a quiz for him."
Oh, what was a quiz? Hey, make a bad decision so he can
against you. Push the ball down the field in the end zone, and like they say, he failed the quiz, and that's what I'm talking about. The mixed messaging is failing this guy. And just thinking about like I said, I never really thought about that in the sense of Ron Rivera. And I said I'm a proponent of you know your body better than anybody else, but if we can attribute that to his treatment, he needs to step aside. He really needs to step aside. If he wants to coach from the booth, coach from the box, and you have somebody down there on the field doing the day-to-day operations. But I mean, this team is entering in some dangerous territories. Not only for this season, but I think it could be detrimental into the future, years beyond, because I think you're setting the wrong. I get it. You want to rally behind them because of cancer and everything like that. That's great. If it's 3 things you can get behind, it's 2 things you can get behind: kids and cancer, right? And that's what they're doing right now is getting behind them, which he can be their rallying cry. Look what Indianapolis did. Chuck Pagano went, took care of himself, and then came back, and they didn't miss a beat even after Bruce Arians went to Arizona.
Right.
What if you're gonna test Haskins? I think you need to put him in a better position first.
Yeah.
Antonio Gibson needs to be running the ball 15 plus times a game.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Games where he's had 11. He needs to be carrying the ball 15 plus times a game. You need to establish the run. They just don't do that. For some reason, they feel like, we got a young quarterback that needs to grow, but they want to throw the ball 40 times a game. A real test would have been whenever we had that field goal we missed, that 54-yarder. Instead of going for that, a real test should have been Haskins
going for it.
Go just have someone go deep, throw it to him. If you throw an interception, what do you do? It's like a punt.
Right.
That would have been a real test.
Right.
Or at least get the ball past first down. That would have been a better test than what he had going on with there. Probably because he confused as hell because he went to go off the field because he thought they were going to take the field goal, and now they're going for fourth and goal from whatever the yard line it was. It doesn't make sense. A lot of those things don't make sense.
Right.
It just really doesn't make sense.
No, I got you. Y'all go find JD. It's Redskin Rant. Go find him over on Redskin Rant. That's what it is. That's his channel on here. Go find him. Because people are asking, they like your mindset. So they're asking, who is this dude? Go find JD Redskin Rant. You can go find them. You type it in, you'll find them. You'll find them exactly right there. Anna, if you're still in there, can you find JD's channel and put his link in the comments? I appreciate it. Dangerous territory, meaning the same mediocrity for the past 2 decades. No, I think it could be. I think it could be more detrimental than that. I think that you could legitimately fall into a hole of no return. Yes. But we'll see. But like you said, you bring up great points. Why is Kerrigan still here? Why not you playing your younger guys? Why is Dontrell Inman out there when you've got Gandy Golden? See what he's got. Like I don't know if they're afraid of him or something like it. Why not play this cat? He actually the plays that he was in against Cleveland, he actually did a little bit of damage. One play got called back, I'm pretty sure. So why not? I'm like to this point. Why not let these cats go out there and fly? But this is their preseason. Maybe that's why they threw quote unquote tests and quizzes out there. And now they're going to turn it on. I doubt it. But yes, sir.
I have a podcast I'm due now. It's solely about football, not just about Washington football.
Okay.
It's a YouTube channel. It's called the Football Lovers Delight Podcast, but I'm changing it to the WTF Pod. What the Football Podcast.
Okay. What the Football Podcast. I like that. I'm about to say you get in trouble with them boys from NBC Sports Washington.
There's the WFT pod.
Yeah, I know.
But just wanted to say that, and
yeah.
Other than that, man, peace and hail.
Peace and hail, man. Appreciate you, JD. As always, brother. Check him out. Redskin Rant, JD, the lone Washington fan up there in Pittsburgh. So
there's at least 2 of us. I found another.
At least 2 of them. At least you and your wife, right?
No, my wife's a Pittsburgh fan.
Oh, damn.
Dude, what are you? I'm gonna have to have a conversation with you. I'm gonna send you a Facebook message later. We're gonna have to have a conversation. If I can do it, I know you can do it. So
I can't
you can convert them.
Hey, I can't say nothing. I can't.
You
say
can.
Nothing.
I really have to have a conversation with your ass too.
Well, let's tell you this. We have another one away, so she may be a Washington fan.
There you go. Wait a minute. What'd you say?
I have a kid due in like 3 months.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. The baby rant is on. It's on the way. Baby rant is on the way.
Baby
awesome,
rancher.
dude.
All right, man. Have a good evening.
Hey, you too, brother. Appreciate you, JD. Check them out. Redskin Rant. Got a lot of good stuff going on there. Yeah, okay. Skins found them, and Anna found them as well too. So And before we get out of here, I got 20 minutes. No, let me see how much time I got. I got 10 minutes actually. But anyway, so going back over it, great conversation. Like I said, go check him out. You won't be disappointed. Arizona goes to Carolina, loses 31-21. The Cardinals are who I thought they were. I don't trust Frankenberry's 31. Although I did pick them, so you know I don't. Did I pick them? Yeah, I picked him, dumbass. Anyway, so I picked them. Terry Water got them back, 2-game winning streak. They went at home, good for them. Also, who we thought they Bears are who we thought they were, and they didn't get left off the hook. I told you, Damien. I'm looking at you, Damien. I ain't got time to listen to you right now, but I'm looking at you. I told y'all couldn't beat Old Man River, and he did it in honor of. He scored as many points as many kids he has. Good for Phillip Rivers. 1911, they win in Chicago. Black Panthers stripped the Cardinals undefeated record. That's right, Wakanda forever. Jacksonville, Cincinnati. Joe Burrow gets his first win as the Bungles win at home against the Jaguars. Dallas. Dallas. At Jerry's Playhouse, they lose to Cleveland 49-38. And to say that there was a bowel movement upon, I know Odell Beckham likes to be crapped on, but he crapped on the Dallas Cowboys three touchdowns in that game sealer on that reverse 49-38. You got to go with the over whenever the Cowboys play. New Orleans beats Detroit. They were down 14-0. Old man Breeze wins in that game. Kirk family member fires Bill O'Brien. Damon, I see you down there, bro. I ain't got time to talk to you today. I got to get off here. Quick. I'll give you a second. What's up?
First of all,
What's that?
Didn't I say the Cardinals was gonna win?
But you all like you get all mad and everything when they lose. Like you see, take it from us. Like when our team loses, we like, hey, we saw this coming. You like like you're a T-Rex or something, man.
Dub's the only one that picked them.
I know, why. But you the Bear. You Dubs ain't the Bears fan. You the Bears fan, and I told you this 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, you did.
The Bears. So anyway,
because you got a big head and tiny arms.
There you go. But yeah, Bill O'Brien got fired yesterday after his team lost 31-23 at home against Minnesota and kissing cousins. It actually looked like a second cousin last week. Dalvin Cook got the running game going too there, and Bill O'Brien fired. I think of the lone philosopher Darth Sidious. He always says your arrogance blinds you, and I think Bill O'Brien is a school of thought with that. His arrogance blinds him, but he's gone. Romeo Crennel, Lynchburg, Virginia native, will take over, gets his third opportunity to be a head coach in the National Football League at 60-some-odd years old. I'm
shocked the Gates ain't fired.
What's up, Franklin? How you doing, bro? How y'all doing? Allegedly. Allegedly. Sorry, yeah. Can't be blasphemous on here. My favorite quarterback, Russell Wilson. They struggle in Miami, but they win 31-23. Buffalo beats the Raiders 30-23. Josh Allen, he's in that MVP category or that MVP conversation as well. Buffalo. What'd you say?
Some of the best quarterback play in the league has come out.
He's I think he's the second. He's like the third or fourth. One of my favorite quarterbacks to watch outside of Russell Mahomes. He's probably my third. I love watching him play because he's a dual threat, and to watch his maturation. The Raiders. I mean, what can you say about them, Mr. Cool? What's up? We might have another 3-13 season, one against the one win against the Giants and against the Bengals. Maybe we can beat the Lions and the Panthers. That'd be 4. I don't even know if we can beat the Bengals, to be honest with you.
I don't think we can beat the Lions.
I
We can't
swear to
stop the
God,
run.
if y'all don't beat the Lions.
We can't
Well, you
beat
gonna
the
be swearing to
run.
God? Yep. Jeff Kavanaugh on tonight.
If we could stop the run, then I'd
Yeah.
have an argument.
Right.
But we are so inconsistent with our front seven that the secondary, we don't even have to worry about secondary. They gonna suck.
Right. Preach.
But damn, at least stop the run.
Exactly. Giants. This game was pretty bad. Giants lose 17-9 against the Rams. Are the Rams this bad, or are the Giants getting better?
The Rams are very inconsistent.
Okay. Sean McVay. Tom Brady throws for 5 touchdowns in a comeback victory against the Chargers, 38-31. And then on Sunday night, San Francisco Gridiron let us down. The whole damn city let us down. They looks like they went and took a visit to Castro Avenue, and they took it. Let me stop. That's not even funny. I'm just gonna stop. 25-20, Philadelphia wins that, and they're number 1 in the East because of a tie. See, I told you ties help sometimes, y'all. In the Monday night game, in the Monday night COVID matchup, Kansas City, New England, 26-10. The Chefs win. The Kansas City football team wins there. I'm not calling them the Chiefs anymore. Don't want to offend nobody. So this game, if Cam Newton plays this game, I think we might be talking about a different team winning this game. For about 3 quarters, Kansas City looked inconsistent. Is what it is. And then in the final game, the original Monday night game, Atlanta loses to Green Bay 30-16. The Falcons they've got as many wins as I do. 0-4. Call them out.
You damn queen.
They will somehow they will win 12 straight, and they will make it to the AFC. They will win the NFC South, and they'll make it to the Super Bowl. We still have hope for you, Dave.
And win.
Playoffs. I just hope we can get a win. Right? Poor Green Bay. Not Green Bay. Poor Atlanta. Green Bay still looks good. Aaron Rodgers, Matt LaFleur, he is looking like the piece de resistance of head coaching in the National Football League. Going through some of these comments here before I wrap up, and that wraps up our week 4. But the Falcons need Jesus and Zeus. Of course, I come in and you're talking about my Falcons. LOL. Dan Quinn is fine, bro. They were the last team on the list, so I'm sorry. I'm praying for you, though. I'm praying for you. I feel for you. I do want my helmet, though. If it comes to fruition, we win more than the Falcons. I still want that, though. I might take out a little loan to get the Redskin one if you want one. 0-4. Slid always lurking. He's a Falcon, man. He lays up on that perch. Franklin, what's up, brother? How you doing? Ready, Red. Jeff Kavanaugh, Mr. Cool. Yes, AM Hunter. Thank you for coming by. Burgundy Gold fan all day, Mr. Sean. Roger Arthur, what's up, man? Roger, how you doing? If you still in here, hail to the Redskins. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Austin the Sports came by as well. Anna on the mod train. Sully 115. Typical Zach. Appreciate you. Jeremy Sprinkle me, bitch, as Louis T would say. Braden, what's up, man? How you doing? AJ's World. I didn't read that comment. Justin, they were talking about Justin Fields in. I don't want no more Ohio State quarterbacks. I don't want no Ohio State quarterback. I don't want no Alabama quarterback. I want a quarterback. If I want a quarterback, I want some surfer-looking dude who plays in California, who has set some type of records in the Pac-12. I don't want no ACC quarterback, no Big Ten, no SEC. I don't want these cats. I don't want these quarterbacks. Justin Fields, all hope to you. Trey Lance, maybe Trey Lance. I like him, but I just don't want to get in this love obsession with him. You know what I mean?
What about the American Conference?
The American Conference, who's down? Who's in that conference? Big 12. I want a Big 12 quarterback. That work too, Big 12.
Hell no.
My homeboys from the Big 12.
Who?
The Big 12.
Oh, yeah, but no. No.
And
I'm going to tell you why.
Go ahead. They ain't got nobody.
Basically, what did we spend a whole draft on?
Yeah.
A damn Big 12 quarterback that's playing in Baltimore.
True.
I'd take a Conference USA quarterback. Well, we just got rid of one of them, too. So,
yeah. No, we need like some quarterback that, I don't know. Why we think we always been bad with quarterbacks, right? We ain't never gonna get that.
Y'all need Kaepernick.
Yeah. Shit, that's the best
I'm not in the mood. I'm online watching the Braves highlights. Did they win? Braves won?
Let's get somebody out of the Mountain West.
There you go, the Mountain West. It don't really matter. I just want somebody who's gonna be here for the next 12 to 15, 10 to 15 years. And plays good, gets us competitive. I said competitive. He got shoot. Should we have kept Peterson? Yes, probably so, Mr. Cool.
Yes.
I want a grocery store quarterback. That's right. Yes, I want a grocery store quarterback. Oh, damn, Marlins. They can't do nothing right. Mark Rippon, our last great quarterback. And Mark Rippon wasn't even great, to be honest with you. He was above average. He was above average. And that's what at his best, he was above average. Slightly above average.
System quarterback.
Right, yeah, exactly. But I'll take a system quarterback.
Yeah,
if that's what gets you. I know we're not gonna get Peyton Manning. I know we're not gonna get a Tom Brady or my homeboy. I know that. Aaron Rodgers. But you can't give up on these cats. And you know what? They were shielded. The only person that really started their first year was Peyton Manning because he was that dude. I'll wait 6 years for Arch Manning to come because the Mannings are always halfway decent. Hell, Eli made it 18 years in the league.
I mean, why not tank for Trevor Lawrence then?
Yeah. No, don't trick. I mean, I don't know if Trevor's the man. I really don't. I don't know if Trevor Lawrence is the man. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know if Trey Lance is the man. I don't know if the man is in this draft. I gotta look at it, right? I know Skins fan ain't breaking. Followed by RG3 and Alex Smith. Yeah. And I don't want anybody else's quarterback. I want my own. I want to be like T.O. in that press conference. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. That's what I want. But yeah, I mean, good points there. Vic, Adam Gase, Dan Quinn positions vacated soon. Vic might stay. I think he might stay. Facts, Merrick. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all coming on. I'm getting a little hungry, and I gotta go downstairs and make dinner because I don't have nobody here to make it for me. What's up, cuz?
Get on her job.
Anna, whoa, watching that. Yeah, she doing her job. She getting that PhD. Shoot, I know you ain't, bro.
Hey, tell Anna she need to send you some meals, Western Union.
She need to send me HelloFresh. She said, if I told her that I want some meat, she said, fix it your damn self.
Damn.
That's what she said. She said, I know you ain't talking. No, you pull up a nub. Nub. Shoot. I'm 2-2. I have a better record than you, Lord. What up, Burgundy? Go, cuz. Yeah. All right, y'all. But I appreciate you coming by. Yemi, appreciate you. Tony, Protect Sports, appreciate you coming. Dubs coming by. We found Sasquatch. Thank you, Dane, for coming by. Bigfoot is still alive, y'all.
Screw you.
He ain't been to Great Clips yet. Gridiron Yuki, Meryl Garrett, appreciate all y'all. Anthony, thank you for coming by with the super chat. AM Hunter as well. Thank you for the super chat as well. Appreciate all y'all. AJ's World, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Everybody, thank you. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Friday, we'll be back here. Friday Focus, we'll be previewing the Los Angeles Rams of. Oh, they are of Los Angeles. They were St. Louis Rams of Los Angeles. So we'll preview them and then
St. Louis, Los Angeles.
The Los Angeles St. Louis Rams of Los Angeles come to Washington to play. So that'd be a good game to watch. Sean McVay makes his return to Washington, and it's not the way he left it. Interesting enough, we've played this team. This will be the first time we've played this team since 2017, and it shows you the discrepancies and the distances where these two teams are going. St. Charles 405. Love you guys. Appreciate everything you're doing to help me grow this channel on the pathway to 2,000 eventually, right? Love, peace, and hell. I'll be talking to you.